you guys. Okay, so you guys seem to really like my last Company D haul video, so I thought I would film another one. I went back in the beginning of November, and then I already had videos for November, and then I got into Vlogmas, and so I figured I would post this one now. So I have my receipt here. I'm going to tell you what I paid for everything and what the original price was if I know it. And my total for this haul was $107.70. So the timing for this haul was kind of perfect. It was right after Halloween, and so I wanted to give it like a week or so to make sure some Halloween merch made its way over to Company D, but I didn't want to wait too long because I didn't want it to all be gone. I really showed restraint with the Halloween merch in the parks. I think I only got like one thing, and I knew I wanted to get a Halloween t-shirt, so I like scoped out everything that they had and picked my favorite one. And actually the reason I picked this one is, first of all, I saw a couple people wearing it around the park and I liked it in general, but I also saw this like window decoration of Chip and Dale, and Chip is Dr. Frankenstein, Dale is Frankenstein's monster, and I thought it was so cute. And also I was like in a Frankenstein phase this Halloween. I listened to the audiobook on Audible, and then I also saw the movie with Boris Karloff at the Old Town Music Hall. And I also love Chip and Dale, but I mean, who doesn't? So I thought those were really cute costumes for them. I saw the window thing, and then I saw these little plush stuffed animal set of both of them, and I almost got it, but it was like $30. And like, I don't really have a need for stuffed animals. You know, if it was on something like a hoodie or something usable, I probably would have gotten it, but I couldn't justify spending $30 on stuffed animals. I did see them also as an enamel pin set, and I kind of regret not buying it, but I used kind of the same justification. Like, if it's something that I can wear or something useful, I would have gotten it, but at the time I didn't really want to spend money on pins. But at the pin cart where I saw them, I asked the cast member, I'm doing a bad job of telling the story, I feel like. I'll get to the haul in like 30 seconds. But at the pin cart where I saw them, I asked the cast member, like, do you have this on anything like wearable, like on a t-shirt or something? And he told me no. But then back to the t-shirt that I had been seeing around that I ended up buying, I realized that they had them like, they were kind of small in the corner, but they were still on the t-shirt that I liked, that I was already thinking about getting. So I ended up getting that t-shirt. And I think that was pretty much it for the Halloween merch that I bought, like actually in the park. But I did see those stuffed animals, the little set at Company D, and they were like 50% off, and I almost got them again. And I'm kind of proud of myself for not doing it, because again, I like want to buy things that I can use and not things that are just going to take up space in my house. And I'm realizing that my first purchase on my haul kind of negates everything that I just said, okay? But I got this Ghost Mickey, and on the back it says "Boo to you." I thought this was really cute. I saw it in the parks too, and I'm pretty sure when it was in the parks, like I picked it up and I was like, before I looked at the price, like if it's under $20 I'm gonna get it, and it was $24.99, and so I did not get it. But then I saw it again at Company D and it was 50% off, so I paid $12.50 for this. Okay, next item. This is one I was really excited about, and I got it, like I said, it was the beginning of November, and this is a Christmas item. It was the only one that I saw, so I was like looking at it pretty closely to see if there was any kind of flaw or something, and that's why it was at Company D, but I didn't see anything, so I'm not sure. I don't know if maybe things show up there if they get like returned or something, I don't know. But anyway, I saw this, I think on Instagram or something, and I really liked it, and I wanted to get it, and then I saw that the price was like 60 bucks. And I could not justify paying that. So yeah, I was very excited to find it at Company D, especially that it was the only one. So it's this buffalo plaid. Hopefully you can see it if I do that. Here, I'll just show it to you. This way. A cut above the rest. So this one didn't even have like a sale price or anything on it. It just says the original price $59.99. So I was kind of taking a gamble getting this, but I got up to the register and it was 50% off. Like most of the stuff there is 50% off. So I paid $30 for it. And of course I left all of my haul bagged because I didn't want anything to get separated or whatever, so I would be able to film this video. And so I didn't actually wear this Christmas. So I look forward to wearing it next year, I guess. Okay, and then the next thing I got, I've been looking for something Donald. specifically like a hat or ears or something that I can wear on my head of Donald. And I've asked them at the hat shop on Main Street, kind of near the front entrance. I've asked around, I think at the Mad Hatter, I asked a few different places if they have any Donald hats. And they have right now one that looks like a trucker hat, and then it's like Donald's, like the bill is like Donald's bill, and it like opens, and then it's got like his eyes, and then it's got his hat on top. And I think it's really cute. I've like probably tried that hat on like 3 or 4 times, and every time I like talk myself out of getting it because I feel like it looks weird on me. I have kind of a big head, and I think that kind of like affects my hat choices. But anyway, so I found these little Donald feet with this little tail, and I've seen other people wearing these, but I haven't seen them for sale in the parks. That's kind of weird. The price tag doesn't have an actual price on it, so I'm not sure what the original on these was. But I think when they came out, the price for ears was $27.99. Now it's $29.99, but anyway, I paid $2.99 for these. So, and honestly, I probably wouldn't have paid full price even though I was desperate for something with Donald's, but yeah, I wouldn't have paid $27.99 for these, but I would pay $2.99, so I'm really excited to have them. Look at they like... Okay, next thing is another set of ears. And this is another reason that I kind of pushed this video back, is because I got a set of these for Belle, my friend who lives in Canada, and they're supposed to be like a surprise, like a Christmas gift, right? So I didn't want to tell you guys what I got her because then she's probably gonna watch this and it would spoil the surprise. But then anyway, I went to the post office, and because I was sending it to Canada, I had to fill out a customs slip, and I was like trying to keep the surprise. So I asked the guy who was helping me, like, how detailed do I have to be? Because they want you to write down everything that's inside the package. And he's like, be very detailed or else they're going to send it back. And I was like, oh crap. So I wrote on there like Minnie Mouse ears, and I just told her like, don't read the custom slip, just open it and then you'll be surprised. So anyway, I got these candy corn ears, which if I had bought another thing in the parks for Halloween time, it probably would have been these. Like, I really wanted to get these, but again, budget wise, didn't really want to spend the money. So these, I think this was also when the price was still $27.99. It might have been right around the time it went up, actually $29.99. But anyway, I got them for $4.99, so that's exciting. Okay, this is something that I picked up near the checkout stand. They had little racks with like little knickknacks and things like that. I love my dog little photo frame. And it's magnetic, so I'll put a pic of Bruce in here and then put it on the fridge. And honestly, the reason that I had to get this is because it has Dodger, this guy right here. And Oliver and Company is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies, and I will probably buy pretty much anything that has Oliver and Company characters on it, and especially if it's only $2.99. So really excited to find this, especially like I found it right at the last minute. Okay, next thing is another one that I had picked up when I saw it actually out for full price, and I really wanted to get it. I really liked it, but couldn't justify the price. So I was really excited to find it at Company D. So it's this Spirit jersey from Pop-Up Disney. So it's got the Pop-Up Disney 2019 logo on the front, and then on the back it says Disneyland, and then it's got little Mickey. I like really love this design because he looks so excited. He just looks really stoked on being Mickey. And so Spirit jerseys are pretty expensive. This is the first one I've actually bought. There have been a lot that I wanted but couldn't really spend the money, so I was really excited to find this 50% off, and I paid $32.50. This is an extra small, and I feel like maybe later on I will make a video about Spirit jersey sizing, because I've like talked to friends about it, like what size Spirit jersey should I get, and this one being an extra small, like I'm not a small person, and so I was really nervous that this wouldn't fit me. But it does. It's like not as loose fitting as people usually wear Spirit jerseys, but it's not like tight either. So I'm happy with it. I think especially because it has the design on the back, it looks kind of nice, like laying flatter rather than being wavy. But I don't know. I feel like the size of Spirit jersey I would want might vary depending on like the design. But anyway, I was worried that this wasn't going to fit, and it does. So that's a win, and I'm excited to have this now. Okay, oh, and then another thing that I found right by the checkout, they have the stands with like all of the pins, and so I found a Pop-Up Disney pin. And this is something that I actually wanted to get when I did Pop-Up Disney, but again, trying not to spend money. Already spent money on the ticket to Pop-Up Disney, so I didn't end up getting it, but of course I had to get it at Company D. It was $4. Also, by the way, if you haven't seen my Pop-Up Disney video, I'll put a link to it in the description below. But yeah, so I really loved Pop-Up Disney, so I'm like excited to have a couple things to like remember that experience by. Okay, and then the last thing, I think this is considered a fascinator. A little headband hat dealie, and it's got the Haunted Mansion logo. I guess technically that's not the Haunted Mansion logo, but you get what I mean. Okay, yeah, I like this. It'll look better when I take the tags off, but I'm excited about that. I don't remember if I said the price yet, but it was $4.99, and it doesn't have the original price listed, and I don't think I've seen these in the parks. So I don't know if they would be the same price as ears. I feel like they probably would be. So that would be like $27.99 or something around there. And that is the last item for this haul. I'm pretty happy with everything that I got. There were a lot of things in this haul that I actually really wanted when I saw them in the parks, but budget prevented me from getting them. So I was really excited to find them for super cheap and actually be able to get them. I know Company D can be kind of hit or miss. Like I've heard some people go in there and literally not find a single thing that they wanted to buy. But this time there were actually things like I had to edit my shopping cart because I had extra stuff in my basket. Like for example, they had a lot of things from the Disney dress shop, and I thought about getting a Dole Whip dress. I think those dresses run around $100, somewhere around there, and they were 50% off here. And I actually had one in my basket, but then I saw the Pop-Up Disney Spirit jersey and I was like, which one do I want more? Which one am I gonna wear more? And I decided the Spirit jersey was the way to go. They also had the sweaters that they have from Galaxy's Edge that kind of look similar to like something Rey or maybe even Kylo Ren would wear. Like they have a light colored one and dark colored one, like kind of like a tunic. I wish I took a photo or video of it so I could show you what I'm talking about, but you probably know what I mean. And I think in the parks, those are around $100 too, and they were 50% off. And I know Lisa from Happiest Vegan on Earth went there like a couple days before I did, and she got one, and I was like, if they still have those when I go, I'm definitely getting one. Like I was 100% convinced that I was getting one, and then yeah, I had to swap it out for something else. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now, but let me know if you guys have any questions about Company D, or if you've been there, or I don't know, you just feel chatty today and want to leave a comment. Feel free to do that, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.